All right, yo, what's up? So my son taking forever on the toilet, and I was trying to run my bath water, but I gotta be for him to get off the toilet. So I was like, let me come on here and tell y'all about this Chiron situation. It's saying this my other phone get its life. Um, so all right, like Chiron in your chart, if y'all been looking up the charts like I told you to, because you're not just your sun sign, you have several signs in your chart. And you can easily access this information by downloading an app or like Astro Matrix. That's the one I use and pay for because it's worth it. Come on. Um yeah, you got 12 signs and stuff in your chart, and so you need to really like look at that stuff and see, and that's how you get to know you. Like, I'm almost certain that this shit, like, I'm probably standing behind it like 99%. Me, my family, my friends have been using this app. It has been accurate. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about astrology. Don't listen to them. Use your own intuition, because this shit has been accurate since I was 11 years old, and I've been studying astrology since I was 11, before computers, when all you had was books. And I would be sitting up there. I had a Barbie folder. Okay, this is elementary, 11, elementary school, right? Little friends and little boyfriends I had, I used to question them. And I used to keep all of their little profile. What's your birthday? What's your mother? Where y'all live at? All of that shit. I had a profile on these niggas I used to fuck with. And in that profile, it would be their zodiacs. Now, back then, I didn't know as much as I knew now, of course, information age. Um, my phone really trying to give me, like, why are you trying to play with me? You see, I'm over here trying to record and get these people this information, but you want to be playing with me. Like, let me reset my phone. Like, it's, like, really tripping. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. When I be trying to get y'all the shit you need, fucking technology don't want to work. Like, nigga, ain't no retrograde till May. Fuck, sometime in May, close to June. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I feel like the whoever the fuck in control of this shit really be paying attention to certain people. But anyway, y'all, so Chiron is one of the it's a rock asteroid, whatever the fuck. That's what it's called. I don't care about that. All I care about is the information, right? So Chiron tells you what you in this lifetime to heal and work on. Um, and I'm gonna tell y'all mine as soon as my phone start acting right. Um, because it is very imperative that you do the work to find this shit out. Like, if you're not studying you, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, honestly, what I don't, what, like, what are you doing? Seriously. All right, so my phone found me one act right now. Like, you need to really be studying you, sir, ma'am, sir, and ma'am. This is not just for females, okay? Are we the only species here? No, this ain't just for us. All right. So my Chiron, you know what? My app really want to play with me. Like, it really just want. Okay, here we go. My Chiron is in Taurus, right? And so I'm healing insecurity. It says you are not good enough. That's what I'm here to heal. You see that? Can y'all see that? Yeah, there you go. Healing insecurity. And this is the type of shit y'all need to be working on. What you come here for? What is your reason? You feel me? Start looking at your placements and associating them with past life, and see where you came from. What kind of activities you was doing or possibly doing, and why you have to heal what you need to heal in this lifetime. Every single fucking person came here with a blueprint on what the fuck they came here to do. Okay? That's what your chart is. It's your fucking blueprint. Your whole chart, there's 12 positions in it. Okay? So Chiron and Taurus may indicate problems to your sense of self-worth and body image. I literally suffered with that my whole life. I like literally. This shit can't like this can't be made up. Like let me tell you something. If y'all use this app and this don't help you, stop watching me. Stop watching me. I'm a fraud. Something wrong with me. That's how confident I am in this shit. I literally struggled with self-worth, and I used to get teased and bullied from elementary school. Okay, from 2nd grade all the way up until about 5th, 6th grade. Before I got taller, I had a growth spurt and grew taller than most of the people, and ain't nobody really want to fuck with me. I gained some weight too. I was a little chunky thing by 7th, 8th grade, so I ain't really had to deal with nobody like that. Okay, what else? Body image, which may cause you to feel deep insecurity rooted in the body, fear of the loss of safety and security. Y'all, I just had a dream. Earlier today, I took a nap after I dropped my son off at school. No, I'm sorry, this was yesterday because the dream today was about the mud flood. I'll tell y'all about that another time. But I had a dream somebody broke inside my house and was stealing my TV. I don't have much in here that niggas could want but some fucking TVs for real. So they came in and took some TVs. So that's still some deep-rooted shit. You feel me? This loss of safety and security will find it hard to trust in the abundance of life. If you watch my videos, you can already see that's true. It's not that Chiron and Taurus people enjoy the pain, but rather they deal with it slowly. Okay? To begin with, the blows that they endured were slow and long-lasting. That's obvious, right? This is not something that can be easily blown off. It takes time to work through this. See, this is the type of shit, and that's why we didn't have, they kept this, because they've had the internet and shit. Do your fucking research before you be in my comments saying anything. They've had the internet and GPS and all of this shit since the 60s, if not before then. Do your research. Don't be in my fucking comments talking about I don't know what I'm talking about. Do your research, and you probably start coming across some of the shit I'm coming across. Yeah, my bad. What else? I'm not gonna read all this shit because it's a lot. And y'all don't need to be all up on my motherfucking Chiron. You feel me? You feel me? Go worry about your own Chiron. Some of y'all probably got some of the same ones. A lot of people here. Look, I met a guy and his children was here for the same reason. They're not good. They came from a life of not feeling good enough. So in this lifetime, they have to heal that. So this is not a joke. This is how we break generational curses. This is shit our ancestors could not do. Because if they had all this old other shit going on, that they couldn't focus on them. This is the opportunity for that. This is why, if not everybody, this is why the fuck we're here. To elevate and stop creating generational curses. Only way you can do that is by getting to know yourself, and they tell you astrology ain't fucking real when that's how they run in the world. They literally use numerology, Kabbalah, and astrology to run this world. But people don't want to believe that shit. They be like, oh, it's not real, it's fake. That's how they're running the world. They literally issue you your social security number after you're born and get your name. Then you get your social security number so they can track you. But I'm going to talk about that in another video. You need to look up gematria. Put your kid. That's how I know they watching my son. Put your kid's name in the gematria calculator and see if you can see if they watching your kids from that. But anyway, back to Chiron. Chiron and Taurus people sense pain on an earthly plane. It's physical, materialistically real to them. This is not something that can be easily blown off. That's why when I came in with the, destruction, man should be killed and all this shit, because I literally feel it. Like, I literally feel it. I have dreams about this shit. Like, I had a dream about the mud flood. Do your research on the mud flood. Another cover-up. Everybody be like, this is conspiracy. They fucking have pictures of this shit. Julian Assange been dumping this shit on the dark web, and people been uploading it. And this is why we're starting to get this information that they didn't want us to know. Because of his ass. Chiron and Taurus may brood or wallow in pain before finally deciding to make the best of it. Yeah. Yep. Very much true. They have bizarre sexual habits because of the strong influence of Chiron with Venusian energy, making them receptive to Kundalini energy. Drop the phone. Those of you who've been with me that watching my videos, because I know y'all watching, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is when it comes to my sexual energy, boy. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But anyway, it's several. I'm talking about the cusp. It's so much you need to learn about you. I don't even have time to be worrying about nothing besides me and my kids. Every time I go in Astrometrics and look up some shit, I gotta research that shit and then find out where that came from and then find out where that came from until I can go no more further. And then I'm like, okay, all right, I'm rocking with it. Seriously, the transits. Like, listen, I've been coming up with this theory for a long time. If y'all find me somebody that's talking about this right now on YouTube, put the link in the description. I mean, put the link in the comments, please. But I've been coming up with this fucking theory about this past life shit. This has come from experience. This is not from a book I read. Once again, this is not from a book I read. This is from experience and me pulling tarot cards and using the pendulum. That's where this came from. So that's me. That shit came from me. But this theory I've been coming up with, right, y'all? Y'all check me out and hear me out and just listen. For real, if y'all was really studying charts and people who coming into your life charts and shit like that, you probably would have came to the same conclusion. But just think about it like this. I'm going to say this and I'm going to hop off for you. I got to go wash my son up. Check this out. What if everybody that you have been meeting in this lifetime, you've had unfinished business with, and it could be several lifetimes. You could be meeting the same person in a different avatar each lifetime because y'all have unfinished business. Y'all ever think about, like, I've been watching people I've been with, cards I've been pulling, pendulum use. It's like all of these people from my past life. And then I had a mushroom. I did some shrooms. I guess you want to call it a shroom trip. I don't call it a shroom trip because I didn't trip. All it did was give me access to seeing more of my past lives and more of my family and where we came from in different dimensions and shit. That's all it did. It ain't had me. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, it ain't had me like that, but that's another story for another time. I'll tell you about my shroom trip and all this shit I was seeing. That's a whole nother video. So think about that, y'all. Think about when you really have these strong connections with people and you just can't seem to get them off your mind, to get them off your heart, to get them off your radar. The next thing y'all done had kids together. Like my youngest son, he's been telling me who he was since he was 10 months. He's been telling me he's Ptah. Ptah. Y'all look that up. I'm not about to talk about it. If you care about it, you look it up. Ptah. He's been telling me. He told me how to spell it. When he got old enough, he's telling me how to spell it. This boy telling me he got 4 names. His first name, his middle name. He got 5 names. His first name, his middle name. He got 2 last names. And then he told me his name is Ptah. He told me this out his mouth. Ain't nothing he watching, talking about this shit. None of that. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to really be on your kids and yourself. Look at your charts. Listen to your children. They be telling you about their past lives all the time, but y'all don't be listening because y'all think they don't know what they talking about. They crazy. Do research on children, rediscovering who they was in past lives. This is why I be coming up with the conclusions I come up with. Because we have been dealing with some of these same entities and these same spirits in different avatars, lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Real talk, real shit. And I've actually seen these. I've went into meditation and seen these same niggas that I've been with in this lifetime in different fucking lifetimes. My son has reincarnated through me in a previous lifetime. You know how I know? Because he told me who he was. And so I researched who the fuck Ptah is. That's how I know. So I'm gonna get off of here because I got shit to do. I gotta go take my spiritual bath and get more downloads. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck is in this transits right now, y'all, but I've been hot as fuck. You hear me? I don't know what downloads I'm receiving and all of this shit, y'all. I ain't fucking going through menopause. I'm too young. I ain't gonna say that because menopause really don't have no age. It really don't. According to some studies, women have been coming on in their early menopause in their 30s. But I know it's not that because I still get my period. So it's not that. But I did read Astro Matrix earlier and it was talking about some transits that's going on, that you might be feeling these energies. Like, I'm hot right now. I'm fucking hot right now. Like, I can't even explain it. The people be saying this is ascension symptoms, and stuff like that. But yo, I've been hot for the past 2 weeks. Just my temperature and within me just keep going up and down, up and down. I'm not sick. I don't have no cold. I don't have COVID. I don't have Omicron. I don't have none of this shit. I just been fucking hot. Hot. Like, my internal temperature is burning. No fever, but internal temperature, like hot flashes. Like, sir, it's real talk. Like, so people been saying, like, oh, that's ascension symptoms, or you receiving downloads, that's Kundalini energy. Whatever it is, I'm here for it. Because the universe know I'm not afraid of none of that shit. I'm not afraid of saying shit. I already saying shit. I'm not afraid of none of that. So they can bring it. Bring the smoke. Most High Goddess and God, bring the smoke because I'm here for it. Give me these downloads because I'm here for it. Because the people need to know what I know. But y'all really think about that. I'm getting off here. I'm hot. I'm about to go take me a bath and shit. Drink some cold water. So yeah, check out your charts. Listen, it's very important. It's imperative. All the synonyms of importance I can list. Check out your chart and see why you are here. All right, y'all. I'm out. Look at my fucking fake ass mustache. I'm sweating all around my fucking mouth like, whoo.